Hello, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 4. I am finally blind for the rest of the game. We don't have to keep hearing it. It's fine. We're in the main menu because we stopped right at the end of here. So when you load the game, it just auto starts. So decided to wait. Finally blind though. Minus this first cutscene because I'm pretty sure I hit proceed and then got to a save or a point where I could save and then I quit. Voices are louder than I thought.
Where am I? Oh, right.
Oh.
This must be Emma's hometown. Altina. Guess I've kept her pretty worried all this time. She must have fallen asleep watching over me.
Instructor Reen?
It was like the softest your voice has ever been.
Oh, morning, everyone. Sorry, looks like I overslept a bit. And we have so much to talk about, too.
Thank goodness! I was almost afraid you'd never wake up!
You sleep for 2 weeks? Probably slept for 2 weeks like the rest of them, right? Or longer?
She's not the only one. We've all been ill at ease. Even after we managed to escape. The moment we made it to Erin, you were out for nearly an entire day.
That's
We've
it?
all been taking turns waiting ever faithfully by your bedside, old and new Class 7 alike. And I, for one, relish the opportunity to gaze longingly at your sweet sleeping face, like a vision into my future.
Really,
boy.
Muse? I mean, really?
Floozy's gonna flooze. Anyway, stop coddling him already. The guy's a grown-ass man.
So you say, but you were just as eager as the rest of us to stand watch.
Oh yeah! I thought for sure you'd just ditch, going on and on about how much you don't care.
Oh, it was just so sweet. He sat right by your side, the very picture of concern.
Like hell I did! Quit making shit up, you damn snitches!
Called him snitches, so they're not making it up. Contradicting himself.
It's good to have you back with us, Ash. I wasn't sure if you were okay, let alone if I'd ever see you again. Class 7 just wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, what can I say? Shit happens. Besides, I wasn't the one chained up in a workshop. Compared to you, I've had it easy.
I suppose so. And Muse, I know this puts you in a difficult spot, but either way, thank you for coming back. You still have your own moves to play. I understand that. But for now, I'm glad you've decided to be here with us.
As am I. Though frankly, even I'm not quite sure how it happened. I suppose I have no choice but to stay right at your side until I find out.
Glad to hear it.
There she goes again.
But it wouldn't be the same without her.
As for you two, Yuna, Kurt, it seems you spared no effort coming to my aid. I can't thank you enough for that.
Oh,
Instructor,
Well, he has no idea.
I mean, we kinda owed you, you know? You've come to our rescue plenty of times. It's only right we return the favor.
if there's one thing you've taught us, it's to think and act for ourselves. Having the opportunity to put those lessons into practice was an experience unlike any other. But even then, we owed the bulk of our success to the old Class 7, and everyone else who had our backs.
Nah, you
Still.
guys did a lot.
Thank you all the same.
Allie?
Rise and shine, Sleepy Bunny.
Why is everyone here? Oh,
Good morning, Altina. I can only imagine all the struggles and doubts you must have gone through. But you never stopped moving forward with everyone else. I'm proud of you. It's good to be back.
Instructor Reen!
No.
All right. Seems we're all forgetting the most important part.
Maybe it's a little unfair of us to steal the first chance, but nevertheless, shall we?
Welcome back, Instructor Reen.
All right. That was more emotional than I thought. Okay. We don't have a courageous, but I have a very strong feeling since that is Gaius's ship. Pretty sure it's gonna follow Trails of Cold Steel 2 very closely, because everything up to this point's been kind of similar to Trails of Cold Steel 2. So we're gonna be able to free roam explore the world now on the ship. Oh, look at that outfit. Yep. Oh. Wow, that sure suits you. I forgot how to do voices. It's been a while. I like the outfit. The others from my village helped prepare it for you. That old coat of yours was practically shredded to pieces. This new one even has enchantments woven into it that'll help keep your mana under control. Grandmother, Vita, and Celine all helped out. It won't sort out everything on its own, but you might as well keep it on. Oh, you're a cat again. I'm not sure if the design will suit your taste, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Seriously, it's great. I really appreciate all the work you've put into it. I doubt I can ever thank all of you enough. You are most welcome. It's going to take some getting used to, but I think it'll work. Yeah, goes better with the new hair color. Looks cool. I like it. The white one was cute, but this one has a charm all its own. I like the black one better too. It's a little too much for my taste. Is everyone gonna get a shot in? You can pull it off though, Reen. Yes, it isn't so much the clothes, but how you wear them. This ain't a fashion show, but you don't look half bad. Yeah, literally everyone has to get a word in. All jokes aside, it really does suit you. Looks like it's pretty durable too. It should serve you well. It's perfect for setting out on a new journey. Okay. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think I like it too. Thanks again, everybody. I hate to put a downer on things, but there's something we need to be clear about. There's no cure for the curse that's affecting me. I'll stay the sacrifice until the great twilight ends. I guess it's my destiny. All this was decided for me ever since I was little. Instructor, damn it. But that doesn't mean you're going to give up, does it? No, of course not. I'm the one who started all this, so I have to see it through. I'll keep moving forward and do what I believe is right, up until the bitter end. This curse, my becoming an awakener, the rivalries, it may feel overwhelming sometimes, but I want to see how it all plays out. Well said. I guess we need to look into what Crow told us about. Yeah, I did make it this far, because I saw what Crow mentioned before I quit. We're officially off the radar. I think we're safe. Phew, that was crazy. I was about to have a heart attack. Well done, both of you. Now, let's find somewhere to land. Actually, I think this is where we part ways. Crow. Huh? You're not coming with us? Nah, just doesn't feel right, you know. Besides, with the rivalry starting, this is no time to be making friends. You mean... You're talking about the fate that awaits all Awakeners. I was never trying to make friends in the first place. Come on, it's high time we left. That really is a shame. Ah, you're both so cruel. I wouldn't have minded welcoming you into our ranks for a while. Duvali in particular would be well worth training myself. She does seem like the type who would respond to a little tough love. How about letting us pick up where Aryan Road and Leon left? You two are far too unpredictable for that. And Vita, you're not even a swordsman. Let me ask you something. Crow, how much do you know about the rivalries? Probably about as much as you. You feel it, right? Or feel it too, right? The knowledge that our destiny's coming in hot. And where it's all gonna go down. The shrines? You mean... So it is true after all. I still don't know. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Don't forget, I was the one that led you to become an Awakener. I'd be more than willing to stay by you until you're ready to go. It's a tempting offer, but I'll have to decline. If I went along with you, I'd be giving up my life in a very different way. Well, that's a shame, but it was nice seeing you again, Crow. Right back at you. Interesting. Do you guys think you could not flirt right on top of me like this? Well, if you want to know about the rivalry, you should head to the Spirit Shrine. The place where I had a near miss with you when I was Sig. I'm thinking of checking it out myself. Right. I saw him under Heimdall, and I think at Brionia Island. I think it's Brionia. You mean the mysterious shrines? Oh. My arm's tangled in my cord. Yes, the gnomes previously used them for refining their Zemirian ore. During the Civil War, several of them were spotted in the eastern region of the Empire. There was even one nearby, Legram. I remember that one. Our clan assisted them up until 900 years ago, right? So I've heard, but it was before my time, so I don't know as much as I would like. One of the duties of the Wandering Witches has been to monitor the shrines for any irregularities. They serve as more than simple refineries for Zemirian ore. I see. There have been reports of strange lights and other phenomena in the surrounding areas, too. Are we getting any closer to finding the place Crow was talking about? It's supposed to be one of the places you guys ran into him when he was Azure Siegfried, right? That should narrow things down. It must be where we went on our field exercises in Lemaire. Right, I can't think of anywhere else that would fit the bill. That was back when you were searching for Millium, yes? Yeah, on Brionia Island, off the coast of Ordis. The soul shrine there could hold the answer we're looking for. Let me move this up. Crow's probably investigating it as we speak. I want to get out there and find out what he knows as soon as possible. As for you guys... Hey, you're not about to tell us to stay behind, are you? That's a lot of angry faces looking at you. Or sad faces and some smiles. Reen, you wouldn't be that stubborn, would you? You've always tended towards self-sacrifice, but there are limits to how much you can do on your own. We won't allow you to go through this alone. All alone. You'll just end up making the same mistakes again if we're not there to keep you in line. Hey, I'm well aware of how I've behaved in this kind of situation before, but this curse isn't something we can afford to ignore. We've got no way of knowing when I might go berserk, when it might make me. I'm just trying to keep all of you safe in that case that happens. Ugh, how annoying. You think we can't keep you in line? Give us some credit. Your students brought you back to your senses at the workshop. There's no reason that wouldn't work a second time. Well, we didn't exactly do that alone. I'm confident we'll be able to handle it, though. Yeah, we've already done it once, so it'll be easier to knock some sense into you the next time. Tough love can be fun, too, once in a while. Ah, youth. You have to have known this is how everyone would respond. Reen, we're Class 7. Don't you dare underestimate us. We've been through countless battles up until now. You know what we're capable of. Even when you and the Sword of the End fell into the deepest darkness, we found a way to bring you back. That place, it was so much like the darkness Milliam and I were born into. After facing that, I do not fear anything. I'll get the Merkaba ready to depart. I'm still getting used to how it handles, but it's better to have some backup, right? Plus, we've set it up so we can take the Panzer Soldats too, not just Valimar. Well, that's awesome. That'd be a big help.
Thank you, everyone. With you, I know I can... No. We're all going to push our way forward. Together. Right!
There we go. Everyone said it at once, and it said Class 7, not new and old. Guiding Starlight, Act 2. Action! I had to press the button. It's fine. Now that everything's decided, we better make sure we're prepared before setting out. Sorry to drag you all into this. It's a little late for apologies. It's only natural for us to help out, since we owe you so much already. We know this place fairly well by now, so feel free to ask assistance if you need any. Good enough. And there's always the fairy spring if you want to take some time out to unwind. There she goes again. Alright, I guess I'll take a look around. So many people helped me to get me here, not just Elisa and the others. Maybe I should go and thank them in person. Alright, I miss hat and glasses. Finally! This is officially, I didn't even take a step after I stopped here. This is farther than I've ever been. Yay! I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh. Everyone's up to... Oh, Milliam's... What remained of Milliam's spirit called out to Reen in the depths of its despair. This was what the push he needed to face the world again. Oh. That's her first update? I bet the second one's gonna say Milliam was revived because we saved her and she's no longer a sword. She's back to being a homunculi. Or a real girl. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like... Okay. We have to talk to literally everyone. This first episode's gonna be getting the bearings. Oh. And getting things figured out because... we have... Do we have everyone? No, we just have them. I feel like they're gonna stick with me, right? Everyone is? I hope so. A lot of people in this room. But yeah, I've pretty much stopped here. This seemed like a good spot where I stopped last time because everything was kind of resolved in a way. Besides like the new stuff coming, like the rivalries and, you know, all that stuff. Everything I had questions about originally was resolved, and then I started a YouTube channel, so that's why I stopped around here. It's kind of awkward. But it's fine. Oh, it's you guys. We finished our preparations. We can depart anytime. That new raiment of yours well becomes you, Reen. Thanks, Vita. But seriously, thank you for sticking with me. You're welcome. I'd always wanted to get a look at the workshop in person anyway. And I'm glad Thomas and the General agreed to help us. Don't go thinking you're off the hook yet. If you knew what we were doing, you could have contacted us. Wait, didn't you get in touch right before everything went down? Oh, that. Let's just say it was a little insurance. And it came through at the best possible moment. What are we going to do with you? You're just as flaky as ever. You haven't changed at all that much in all the time I've known you. Is this her room? Oh, that's their room. Huh. How about that? It's hard to imagine Vita living here with all of you. Grianos and I lived here as well. Ah, that takes me back. What has it been, 10 years now? This room hasn't changed at all. You could have gotten rid of my bed, you know. No way. We always knew you might come back someday. We didn't want you to drop in on us and have nowhere to sleep. Wow, you must have been pretty desperate to see me again. Maybe if you called more often, we wouldn't have to worry about you so much. You tell her, Emma. And grandmother, you could stand to be honest about how you feel, too. Wow, Emma's really something when she gets going. No wonder she was class president in your day. Yeah, it's like she was born for that role. Oh my god, I can play against Roselia? Rose? I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I don't like it, but I know you have to leave again. But you should at least go say hello to everyone before you go. Sure, I can do that. We're getting a second story requirement here. I kind of wish I had more time. Being here again really takes me back. Anyway, I'll leave Crow to you guys. He should be able to tell you more about the rivalries and the curse of the Empire. He spent so much time with the gnomes, he probably knows even more than I do. Vita. In other words, you're not going to tell us anything. You were such a sweet child once. Where did it go? We go wrong? Alright, have it your way. We'll get the truth eventually. As for Crow, I promised we'll take care of him. Thank you, Reen. I knew I could count on you. Sure. Yep. Same stuff. And you got a little sidetracked. You have your own main... Everyone's got individual... Seeing the two of you together is so touching. If only Grianos could be here too. That would be nice. Wasn't he sliced apart right down to his soul? I'll admit, that was unfortunate. But I'm gathering up the scattered pieces of his power, so he should be able to return one day. Interesting. If I can't do that much, I'm not worthy of being called the Azure Abyss. With your abilities, it might just be possible. How infuriating. It took me at least a century to master creating a familiar. I'm sure Vita only picked it up this fast because she had your knowledge and expertise to draw on, grandmother. How'd we get around to talking about something so weird? They are witches, after all. I guess this is normal for them. Hey, Celine, aren't you going to change into human form? Was looking forward to seeing that. Oh, hey, you're right. I'm used to you being a cat. I didn't even notice you change back. What a waste. You look so cute. I already told you. It's not like a form of... It's not a form I like to shapeshift into. Seems like she's not too keen on the idea. She has her reasons, no doubt. Interesting. Listen up. I am not turning into a human. You got that? Yeah, I know. Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are. At this rate, your departure's going to be delayed a little more. Please, feel free to take your time and relax. Maybe visit the hot spring. Oh, and one other thing. Some of the children have been playing this VM game recently. Tried it out myself, and it's not a bad way to pass the time. If you have a moment to spare, perhaps you'd like to play a match or two with me. Just for practice, perhaps. She seems really into it. She's that passionate about it. I guess I could play a few games with her. Yeah. One game. Very well, let's see if you can defeat me. Did I get anything new from my last one? Yeah, I got Fife now. Restore 6 HP to the target, and when they die, draw a card? Yes. Please. I don't mind that at all. I think I'd rather give up medics, honestly, because these are gonna heal me anyways, and they're only 4. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, let's kick her ass. Of course, she has a
Let the game
witch.
commence.
Sure. Fast speed mode. As the elder, I'll let you go first. I think that's not why, but okay. Okay, what does a witch do? Flame shot. Okay, deal 4 damage to the target. Just every turn she gets to do 4? Oh god, I might need seal to survive this. Oh, that's... I don't think I've ever seen witch. I don't know what to do about that. That's gonna suck. I guess I gotta kill her fast. Oh no. I guess we'll put both of these down. Interesting. What? Is this gonna hurt me? Yeah, I'm dead if I need meat shields, so... I'm sure I'm fine. I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, well, it looks like she's wasting her turns at the very least. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna grab you, put you in the back row, and since you go right away, you're gonna swap. Just straight up deal 2 damage. We need to get rid of him. Her. Blix. Whatever. That's gonna kill you. My god, this is... It's not that bad, but... Like, right now it does 5. Okay. That's... Okay, restore 2 HP and go twice a turn. I'm still not able to do that much damage right now, though. You know, we'll kill you off. That's fine. And you and I still can't attack. I can't. I need to hold on to 2. At least I can heal myself. Oh. Yeah. And seal? Oh my god. That sucks. That really sucks. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try to kill Fife Null, I guess. Okay. Cuz I never got to play this far ahead, so this is gonna throw me off a little bit, that's for sure. And they sealed me twice now. That's bad. Well, they're dead. I mean, I could just do this and kill them off. You're still sealed. Still sealed. Why is... Zelly... Why are you so strong? Jesus Christ, she's just... all over the place. She's so strong. And now she's got 24 health. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. I don't know. I guess we're gonna take out all her cards so she can't wreck me. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, so I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I have 5 health left. She has 22. I don't know how she managed to pull this off so well, but she did. She did. But I can do 9, 14. That's not enough. I feel like she's gonna kill me next turn. Because I have to hit this to remove this barrier. All right, I get a card when I... Oh, wait. Did I get it? Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're fine. One health left. Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah.
Victory is mine.
This is tough. This is definitely tough. I'm gonna think about this one and I'm gonna kick her ass. I don't care. Okay, I built a second deck and now I'm gonna be the asshole who seals every turn because I have I have the 3 seals, plus I chose Bard, which can seal for 3 mana. I'm gonna seal her every turn. It's just gonna happen. Also, I have 3 Uptides, which deals damage to everything but water. And I don't think she even uses water, so it's gonna be interesting. But we'll skip to hopefully beating her. It's kicking my ass! Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks so bad. She is way harder than I was expecting. Okay, we're gonna give you the crystal. Sure. Yeah. This is going great. We're just gonna seal you again. Okay, perfect. She keeps putting out ranged, and they just... my Bard is in trouble. Just always. Now you could do 3 damage, or you could take that out, and I feel like... Yeah. I seal her every turn. It's the only way to keep her from doing 4 damage and taking me out right now, so... You couldn't do anything that turn. How's that? Wait. So if I attack with her right now and I use a crystal... Does she get a turn again? Is that how that works? Its skill can be used again. No, I just screwed up. Why did I do that? We're gonna use... Hold on. I can go here. And then move to swap you. We're gonna seal her. Up. And then attack. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now I feel confident. The situation is in my favor, huh? Son of a bitch. I will kill you. I swear it. I don't know how, but it's gonna happen. I can take this out though. Or yeah, it's probably the best bet. And then we're gonna seal you again. We're gonna beat the shit out of you with whatever I can. Okay. As soon as this card dies, though, I get another card, so. The hell was that? Oh, reduced cost to put on the field. I see. Okay, we can put a wall on... Okay, we could put a wall on Curiabelle, actually. Would that be good? I think... Yeah, because then you can actually attack for free. No damage. Okay, you're dead next turn. Actually, you're dead this turn. What am I talking about?
One more match!
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That was fun. That was very fun and very tough. And that wasn't even hard mode. Oh my god. Okay, I'm making sure there's nothing up here. Doesn't look like it. We haven't even left this building yet. We've just been sitting in here, talked to 4 people, and played a card game. My hands are sweating. That was interesting. Okay. Noah, I want to know more about all sorts of things. Like how to turn Loki into a full-fledged familiar, just like Celine. Wowee. How did you get all that power inside you? I can sense it. A deep black darkness. I've never felt anything like this before. Nice to meet you too. What's with this kid? I know, right? She's a peculiar one, that for sure. Her interest in the instructor seems to know no bounds, though I suppose that isn't particularly of note. I'm recording, right? Okay. I want to learn so much more. Hey, who are you anyway? How'd you get all that power in you? Look at those sparkling eyes. I'm not sure what to say. I decided to give Rain just my normal voice because it'll make life 1,000 times easier, because he talks the most. So, young Mr. Schwarzer, I hear you're leaving us. Yes, everyone here has been a huge help. I can't thank you enough. No, guiding the Awakener is merely our duty. I fear your real hardships have only just begun. To continue onward, even if it means having become a sacrifice. Do be careful. Try not to be too reckless. Thank you for your concern. Instructor, I wonder if there's something we can do for him. Yeah, me too. Jingo said she'll be leaving with the rest of you. Oh. I wish I could have taught her a little more history, but I knew she wouldn't be staying forever. And as talented as she is, I'm sure she'll manage just fine, no matter where she goes. Perhaps I should prepare some kind of parting gift for her. See, he came around to her. Oh yeah, everyone is fully upgraded. I have Reen's glasses. We don't need to put those on. Oh my god, that's a lot of hair. You know what, just to speed this up. I love how high speed mode actually speeds up the menu too. Until you hit it wrong. I just don't want to accidentally equip it. Jeez. Thief and witch. I might try a witch build. I mean, if I can do 4 per turn. I haven't even read this yet. Okay. Gonna have to do an episode pretty soon of just reading through stuff. Like a short little 30-minute reading through all the notes thing. It won't be part of my normal stuff. It'll just be added on top of it. So like a 32.5 episode kind of thing. It shouldn't interfere with anything, but I might do one. Whoa, so is this ignorant cults? They've got the Kin of Vegarna too. All these books have been banned by the church. Pretty audacious to have them just sitting on the shelves like this. You say that, but you don't seem to be outraged at seeing them out here. The owner's got a true scholar's zest for forbidden texts. That being said, I don't believe these have any information on them that's truly dangerous, though. You don't get a chance like this every day. Maybe I'll just pick one up or... that's expensive. I'm starting to wish I'd gotten Kevin to bring back more everything from the Recluse Cube. I guess I'll just have to save up every spare Mira I can to afford it. And this guy works for the church? Up to now, he's only shown us his good proper side, but... He's an interesting one. Thomas Lysander, Second Dominion. The Great One. The Great Petitioner.
Hello, everyone. You seem like you're ready to head off.
Sister Rosine, apprentice... Or, not apprentice anymore. Just
Why,
Rosine,
hello
I
there.
guess. Huh.
I'm so glad to see you've recovered, Reen.
Thanks, Rosine. It helped a lot that you came back to assist us back there. And Instructor Thomas, thank you for helping us by using that partition. Not at all. It was only possible because you all were the ones inside it. In that respect, I do think it's really thanks to Gaius and the new Class 7. I'd say their strength was the largest factor, including the presence of the Panzer Soldats. Really, we didn't do all that much. Our efforts had a minimal impact compared to everyone else. Everyone, stop being so modest. You guys did a lot. Never underestimate what the power of love can do. Anyway, that ship, the Merkaba, it's a ship that belongs to the Grelsritter, isn't it? That's right. It's given to Dominions like Gaius and myself to help us in the course of our Grelsritter duties. In addition to the engine specs being a bit over the top, it even has state-of-the-art facilities and weapons included. I only just inherited it from Barkhorn, so I'm still getting used to it. That's part of the reason I wanted Rosine to come. The backup she provided was essential. I'm just glad I could help. That's great. It's comforting knowing that we have you on our side. Instructor Thomas, will you be heading back to your Merkaba? Yes, I'll be covering the eastern portion of the Empire, as well as working together with the Grelsritter headquarters. Out of the 12 Merkabas we have, 4 of them were supposed to join us. But the 4th and 9th Dominions, along with their Merkabas, were called away to respond to other threats. Other threats, huh? I guess there are problems all over the continent, not just in Erebonia. Seems to be the case. I'll try to get a hold of any useful information I can while I'm at it. Right now, I'm just glad you're back with us, Reen. to load off my mind. You never really stop worrying about your old students. Thank you, Instructor Thomas. It really is great to have you back with us. Oh, it's another really hot day, so I'm like overly sweating. Hopefully my throat doesn't dry up too much. I'll be working here to provide backup for Gaius. Still, it makes me happy to be able to talk with you again. The situation seems dire, I know, but it's not without hope. We can't give up. This store is fantastic. It's a true goldmine of knowledge, an oasis. I guess I'll just have to save up every spare mira I can to afford these. I'm just glad you're having fun. It reminds me of Cyrus from Octopath. I don't know why. No, I mean, I know why, but obviously he was around before Octopaths. I get them Thomas and Rosine are a part of the Grolsritter. But honestly, they haven't changed a bit since I knew them back at Thor's. I get what you mean. Father Thomas has always been obsessed with history, and Rosine was constantly helping him with the church in Trista. It was thanks to them that I awoke to my true calling as a Grolsritter as early as I did. And their presence in my life, as well as all that happened with Father Barkhorn, was thanks to that thanks to the hand of Adios in the wind. You seem to have found your place, that's for sure. Same thing. Okay, moving on. I did check the store. I'm starting to forget. Talk to you three. Well, looks like you three got a pretty good soak in. Yep, couldn't pass up the opportunity. No kidding. I feel like a new man, and thanks to that bath. I should hope so. You took to the hot springs like a slovenly old foggy, aching all over. And what's wrong with that? Some of us have day jobs running us ragged, you know. Oh, you guys. To be fair, it's hard not to let yourself go once you settle in. Ha, you're telling me. Well, anyway, not to get all prim and proper on you guys, but I wanted to extend my thanks. Oh, come now, Reen. You know we couldn't do a thing without you. Just relax yourselves and enjoy some luxury for once. My, it really is sweet how well you all get along. There truly is something precious about it. My chest feels lighter now that Class 7 has you back. It's good to see you, Reen. Good to see you too, Eustace. I don't remember the last time I felt this energetic. It's far from over, but I'm glad that at least you're back with us. Don't you think Eustace likes teasing me just a little too much? It's not really like when we were at Thor's. He's not mean about it anymore. That's true. You two are way better off than you used to be. Oh dear, he's rather wary of you, isn't he? It's an understandable stance to take, given the circumstances. Scary to scare you like that. Sorry to scare you like that, little guy. No harm intended. I guess he must be a familiar. Looks like he's watching over the hot spring. I think he wants to show you over to the hot spring. Damn, still? What a bro. Well, he is offering after all. Maybe we could take a dip before we head out. Let's do it. I doubt we'll get anything but CP, but maybe? This seems like the normal cutscene. Oh my god, there's an actual cutscene. Gotta say, I never thought they'd have a hot spring here of all places. Not so sure how I feel about indulging like this right before we leave, though. Well, you certainly seem to be enjoying it from where we're sitting. You couldn't be soaking it in any harder if you were a sponge. I'm still not over this whole mixed bathing thing. The coverage of these towels is near identical to that of a swimsuit. Besides, Instructor Reen is a Hot Spring Paradise local. I imagine one may find him a bit more immune than most. But if, say, an unfortunate accident were to occur, with maybe a bit of skin-to-skin for good measure, it would be a different story, I concur. You say, cut it out, and you, Ellie, stop playing along. My, and I thought I was a hot spring fanatic. I don't know who's talking. Oh. Principal LeGuin, whatever. Sorry, Principal LeGuin. Looks like we beat you to the punch. Are you two here for a soak, too? Yep, we wanted to go in one last time. We've been to some fun places, yes, but certainly none so nice as these springs. I must have been here a good half-dozen times since yesterday myself. Jesus. It could have easily have hit double figures had you awoken a little later. Can't say I blame you. She's just all laid back. Well, good to see they don't mind bearing themselves. Unlike you chicks, the Rakshasa's actually got something to bear. Oh my god. The principal's presence, it certainly is overwhelming. Oh darn, I suppose I'll just have to wait until next time to stand a chance. A one-tracked mind as usual, I see. Well, if it makes you feel any better, yours have gotten pretty big too, Yuna. Do we have to go into this? I'm certainly no match for you or Lady Miltine over there, by any standard. Kia, shush, not in front of the guys. Oh, it's different for everyone, Ren. You still have some time to get there. I concur. I estimate the both of you still have a 2-year grace period before we can judge you. I wonder if anyone will notice if I just make my way out now. I really am Kurt. You're so innocent, it makes me cringe. It's making me cringe. Well, now I don't want to feel like Kurt. After getting out, everyone enjoyed some coffee milk and fruit milk, courtesy of the owner of the inn. They then hung out for a little bit longer before parting ways. Okay, well, at least we got a scene. That was nice. It was kind of obvious that was going to head in that direction eventually. Just was bound to happen. Gandalf. Finally get to see the Ashen Knight, and that's the conditions he's in. I'm sorry. Maybe if I were more skilled. Don't apologize, boy. His condition reflects the state of the Awakener. There was nothing you could have done. It all goes back to the gnomes and the rivalries, right? This is no time to sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Just gotta get back on your feet and do what you can. You're right. I hope you can give Valimar another look over the next time we're here. Sure thing. I'll tune him up anytime you want. I've got a reputation to live up to, after all. What are these two talking about? I find it hard to follow myself, but it seems pretty certain that there's something in the shrine in Brionia Island. Were they actually mentioning that? Okay. I'm finding it hard to follow, too. You guys aren't alone. I can't buy a rain weapon right now? Okay. Yeah, nothing's gonna update till we leave. Look at all this Sepith. Now that I have a method for getting it very quickly, we're never gonna be well, unless we get locked into a place. We shouldn't be broke. Yeah, did I get anything when I was in that dungeon? I don't care about this. Okay, yeah. I meant here. No, what? Oh, I'm thinking of the Nihon Volley nonsense. Okay, we're fine. Although, what is your slots looking like? Almost fully upgraded. Okay, well, I think I'll get you this one. Oh god, they're so far behind. I'm gonna max those out as fast as I can, just so I don't have to think about it, and all my Sepith can go towards making quartz. And after that, it can go to selling stuff, because I won't need any new quartz, but... Oh, are you on your feet already? You don't look bad for a guy who slept like a rock for a day straight. I guess Alder's potions must have done the trick. I guess so. I feel like I should thank you again for everything you've done for me. Oh, don't worry about it, dear. It's really Emma and the Elder who did most of the work. The path destiny is laid out for you is a complex one and full of hardship. But do not despair, you're back with us now, and that counts for a lot. Thank you. I intend to do what I can to turn things around. I haven't completely given up yet. Well now, that's good to hear. This is a little farewell gift from me. Okay. Oh, Hex and Clan potions, huh? Thank you, ma'am. We really appreciate all the help. Don't mention it, dear. I'm just sorry we can't do more. What she said. All of us here in Erin consider you friends at this point. You'll get a warm welcome here anytime you stop by. Count on it. We'll be sure to take you up on that. Thanks again, Aller, Euclase. This feels like this is no longer our home base. Are we done here? Well, that would be sad. Also, why not? I mean, vitality droplets are useless. If I don't die because I had 70 health left, then I guess they're useful, but that's never been the case. And strength by 1? Not great. These things aren't very useful. These sound effects are pretty loud, though. What, does this actually speed? It does. High speed mode. I can't believe it speeds up the menu. Those probably should go to Muse. But I feel like everything deserves to be on Reen at this point. Always put it on the main character. He never gets to leave again. Nope. Yep. We're all good. Looks like our plan was a rousing success. This calls for celebration. Operation Jormungand, Operation Melee Mirage. Is it Melee? I hope. Sure is a lot going on the outside world. This is where we really make our stand against the Twilight, and the worst is yet to come. Once I catch my breath, I'll get right out there and see if I can find any info that might help. Sure. We're all so relieved you got your instructor back. There's still plenty of problems we need to deal with, but at least that's one victory in the books. Wish you the best of luck from here on. We'll always be a welcome guest here. You don't have new stuff, but I am so out of battle scopes. I hope I didn't mess anything up last time. I mean, I missed that AP, but I don't think I missed anything else. Double check. Black Workshop. Okay, at least I marked everyone. It's probably enough. Oh. Oh, I had more books. Uh-huh. Fortitude. Okay. 30% logged. Okay. Huh. We're updated. You must be about to set out, instructor. Do you like the outfit? I do, thank you. Wait, are you the one who made it? That was all Master. I just helped a little. This is really a once-in-a-lifetime gift. I'll make sure to use it wisely. It was really quite a trifle. Quite a trifle? But your gratitude means a lot. You have many good people supporting you. Be sure to treasure them in turn as you walk the long road ahead. Thank you, ma'am. I will. No matter where I go, the same lesson's waiting for me. I think perhaps the instructor has some reflecting to do. Gee, you think he'll finally learn to be a little more self-aware? All right. That's enough from the peanut gallery. Sheesh, talk about a third degree, but I am truly blessed. Pretty sure he's self-aware, he just doesn't acknowledge it. Because you guys, it's nicer than being like, nope, not interested in you. Right? Master's recognized some of my progress. She's going to start teaching me divination. I'm only going to be instructing you on the fundamentals, to be clear. Also, I'm doubling the length of your practice sessions starting today. Surely you can handle that much by now, yes? Yes, Master, I'll do my best. Witch training seems to be really tough. Be careful, okay? Both Rose and Master are here in errand, so if anything happens, please come see us. It's no big deal, but I'd be overjoyed if you made good use of it. That no-good Vita finally showed herself, and that's enough for me. The sacrifice is returned, and the scales of destiny have started to tip slightly. We're nearing a turning point in history. We need to ready ourselves. Yeah. Got it. Is this the last build? Oh, there's two people technically. It's taken a while though. Yeah, we have a full hour of just walking around town, NPC dialogue. In a small village even. Looks like you Thors kids have managed to reunite with each other at last. This calls for a celebration. Then again, I guess there are a lot of your old classmates that are still unaccounted for. I hope they're all right. I know you must be worried about them. Sure. So, you're leaving soon. Are you sure you're gonna be all right, Reen? Yeah, thanks to you, yes, I feel fine. I'm really grateful to you for taking care of my students while I wasn't here. That's sweet of you to say. These kids are practically family to me now. I don't mind looking after them whenever needed. Hey, you're making us sound like a bunch of hopeless children that need supervision. We're the ones that had to save you, remember? Yeah, you ain't exactly the picture of a responsible adult. Not to mention, she was helping us with the whole rescue operation, not babysitting us. That's besides the point. I'm your instructor, aren't I? It's my job to look out for you guys. Oh, Instructor Reen, I must say that overprotective side of yours is just adorable. There she goes again. It's nice to see you've all cheered up. You should know, the Soul Shrine is one of the most ancient of its kind. It's connected to a massive spirit vein. There's gotta be some reason behind them calling you there, like at a point like in time. At this point in time. Make sure you're all ready to go and be prepared for anything. Thanks for the advice. Whew, running out of breath. Nothing new. And I guess we'll get some more of these, but honestly, I think these are becoming very limited usefulness like now. I use so many items though in that one battle. A lot. Nice to see you, Randy. Agate. It's about time you showed up. Oh, I'm really digging this new look on you. You've upped your game since I last saw you. It's probably just the clothes. They were custom made apparently. Oh, and right. I guess we're going to be working together again, huh? I should officially introduce myself then. I'm Ren Bright. I believe you and my father are practitioners of the same school. Huh? Really? As in Lieutenant General Cassius Bright. I've never met him myself, but my master used to talk about him a lot. I'm Reen Schwarzer. Pleasure to meet you, Ren. Thanks for the help before. You're welcome. He doesn't seem fazed at all. He's a lot calmer than I expected him to be. Something about him reminds me of Louvet, though. I should probably keep my eye on him. Is it the hair? It's the hair. Oh, and I think this is the first time the two of us have met in person. I only caught a glimpse of you back in Crossbell. Yep. That was literally all we saw. A picture. I was thinking something seemed a little different, but you changed your hairstyle since then, huh? I sure did. I can hardly believe it's already been 3 months since all that birdcage stuff. My name's Kia Bannings. Nice to finally meet you in person, Reen. Good to have you with us, Kia. I'm really grateful for all the help you've given us so far. It's no problem. You're the key to all our possible futures, Reen. So if there's anything else I can do for you, just go ahead and ask. Am I really that important? Trust her. Keto's got a sixth sense about this stuff. It must be some kind of holdover from when she was a septarian. Yeah, 'cause that's just something you hear about every day. At this point, I don't think we have any choice but to believe it. To be clear, does that mean Instructor Reen's return has cleared a path to saving the future? Sorry, I can't see that far ahead. I just know we have a chance now. It all comes down to what you guys decide to do next. That's what will open the way forward. Oh. There's only one place we can go. To where our Crow Armbrust is waiting. He also pilots the Divine Knight, yeah. That's not all. He was a member of Class 7 in his day, too. Guess things are starting to heat up, huh? Yeah, this is where our story really starts. Randy, Agate, thank you so much for everything. Don't mention it. Come on, you don't need to be so formal. We're way past that now. Alright, whatever you say. Jesus. So will you two be going on back on the Bobcat too? Yep. I'm off to search East Erebonia next, but Keto is gonna have them drop her off back in Crossbell once she wraps things up. Yeah, I'm definitely getting dehydrated. Well, that's only if we can find some clue about where Tio might be. I wish there was something I could do to help. Don't stack so much on your plate, Uni. You've got your own part in this you gotta take care of. Let me handle Tio Tot. You just focus on finding Toa and the other students. See you later, Yuna. I'll let you know the second we learn anything new. Down to the second, huh? We'll stay on the lookout for Tio, too, whenever we can. Say hi to Lloyd for me when you get home, Kia. You got it. Maybe you two will even get the chance to meet up again sometime. That'd be nice. Oh, it's gonna happen. I hope. It's weird trying to imagine Lloyd and Instructor Irene getting along. True, but I suppose they have no reason to fight now that all the motivating factors are resolved. They would get along great. Anyway, we'll probably end up running into each other again. Let's both be careful out there for now, got it? See you later, Yuna. I'll let you know as soon as we learn anything new. Okay, take care, Kia. Yep. Are you two planning on going on the Bobcat too? Yeah, I'm gonna search West Erebonia next. Okay, I kinda got an idea of what's going on here. Still haven't heard a word from Tita or Charizard. I'll be heading east to meet up with Estelle and the others. I'll see what I can find from out there. Find out from there. Let's all keep each other posted if we learn anything new. Sounds good to me. I wonder where Tita is now. Hopefully she's with everyone else from the branch campus. Agreed. We still have yet to find a few of them, not to mention Instructor Toa. At the very least, I find it unlikely that the government would risk harming Tita. Even if she has been captured, they'd treat her well for the circumstances. You really know how to take in the whole picture, don't you, Duchess? It's nice to meet different kind of genius for once. I'll keep an eye out for Tita, too. Then maybe when this is all blows over, we can have tea together. I have some delicious Eastern blends I've been saving. Plus, we could even play some games together. That sounds lovely. I get the feeling you'd make for a fun opponent. Eesh, I wouldn't want to get caught in the middle of these two going at it. Yeah, I'm glad they're on our side. Tita ain't a pushover or anything. She overcame so much during the incident in Liberl. I'll try to dig up some more info on Shara too while I'm at it. I'll contact you if I find anything. That'd be great, thanks. There's no doubt the Muse and I are different kinds of geniuses. Let's have some tea together. Oh boy, this is out of breath group right here. I have to thank you, Principal General Le Guin. I understand how much of a risk it must have been for you to help us. Oh, it was nothing. Now that you're feeling more up to it, how about you join me for a drink? They're absolutely exquisite. Not that I'd expect any less out of one of Purple Lightning's recommendations. This one's flavored with sprigs and lavender. Ain't that something? It's got such a refined taste to it, and is so refreshing you just won't want to put it down. Of course, that means you might get a little tipsy. I'll pass. It's still too early in the day, and I've got my students to think of. Laura, Fee, what are you guys drinking? Same thing as Sarah, except mine's booze-free. I'm also sticking to non-alcoholic version. I may be old enough to drink now, but I see no reason to get inebriated during the day. I've tried non-alcoholic one before. Can't say I understand why it's such a hit in comparison. Well, we've built up quite a tolerance ourselves. It takes much more to cut loose sometimes. So it's a lavender ale then. I kind of want to try one myself, but I don't know if I'd really like how it tastes. Drinks of that nature are commonly quite bitter. I don't see the point in them. Bitterness has its own charm, like with green tea. Personally, I don't have a problem with it. I guess the kiddies just don't understand the classier tastes. Who asked you? You're in no position to lecture us on sophistication, Ash. Just like old times. It does sound like a pretty interesting drink, though. Maybe I'll come back and try it some other time. Holy hell. I've always kind of wanted to share a drink with a general, actually. Don't worry, though. I'm not going to overdo it or anything. Huh. Trying it like this, ale's not as bad as I thought. The boss is more of a bourbon type. Well, anyway, I'll have to wait till I'm old enough for anything that actually has alcohol in it. Okay. Ale has never been a passion of mine, but the lavender flavor makes this quite refreshing. I'm glad I took a chance to try something new. I don't mean to be overly assertive about this matter, but it'd be an honor to share a drink with you in the near future, Schwarzer. The honor would be mine, although I really don't know how long I'd be able to keep up with you. Sure. It looks like we're not even going to leave the village in this episode. Interesting. I didn't realize there were going to be someone... Well, I don't know what anything. So I can't really decide. But yeah. Huh. There's just a lot more dialogue than I was expecting. I didn't know that all these people were still going to be here. Guess we do have to say our goodbyes, though. Oh, hey. If it ain't my favorite customers. Team Thors, what are you guys up to? Making the goodbye tour before you depart? More of a thank you tour, really. I've got a lot of people I need to show my gratitude to. Not least of all, Josette. You're a lifesaver in every sense of the word. You put yourself through so much danger, and just for my sake, too. Don't mention it. Given what you've been through, it was the least I could do. No kidding about that danger, though. What with the military tightening its grip. Still, we have to we decided that helping you was the right thing to do. It's not like you forced us. Well, I appreciate it either way. You and your brothers have been taking the Bobcat all over the place, huh? Well, this problem isn't Erebonia's alone, right? We've been flying back and forth from Liberal and Calvard for the most part. You notice how I just said Calvard first? That's what happens. I read ahead. Oh, wow. Well, if you find yourself running low on arms, you know who to call. Anti-air missiles, bunker busters, you name it, we've got it. Hard pass. The machine guns and cannons do just fine. Things are different now, Jingo. We're not sky bandits anymore, you know. I do remember us hearing a thing or two about that. So your armaments came from Nihon Valley then? Yeah, things are looking to get a bit rough and tumble in the near future. They're second-hand, obviously, given our budget. I threw in some free ammo. Think of it as a one-time limited offer. That baby's fully auto, so you can really eat through it if you're not careful. I'll keep it in mind. We'll put an order in if we start to run low. You have quite the connections, Jingo. She's done so much for us as well. By the way, Jingo, what are your plans from here? I heard you were planning on leaving Aaron. I guess you're heading back to Crossbow? Nah, I plan to keep running on my own gig. I got a packed schedule myself, big jobs to take care of and all. Gonna hitch me a ride with the Capuas for that. Partway at least. Big jobs, huh? Gotta say I'm curious. Though ignorance may be bliss in this case. It's only natural someone in Jingo's trade would keep busy, given the way the world's turning. Well, either way, you've been a great help to us. I'm sure we'll see more of you again whenever that may be. Sure thing. I'll make sure to have the good stuff ready for you. Good luck out there, guys. Same to you, Jingo. I'll stick around a bit longer to exchange more intel. We can all meet up later, okay? But of course, see you in a bit. That was everyone. Oh, we have to go to the clearing, I see. I can't even go to the labyrinth or anything right now. Looks like we won't be able to see you guys for a while. Things are probably going to get even more dangerous from here on out, but I believe you'll get through it. Yeah, we've got to be careful. Just let me know if you guys need anything, especially if it's grenades. I've got a ton of them on standby. I guess that's good to know. I figure you'd set up shop right on the battlefield if you could, Jingo. I don't know whether to be impressed or creeped out. Why? Is that such a weird thing? My mama did it back when she was my age. Word is she was the best weapons merchant around. Everybody wanted a piece of her wares. I still got a long way to go before I'm up to her level. That's where she gets it. Suddenly a lot of stuff Jinko says and does make a lot more sense. I just hope she and Josette don't take too many unnecessary risks.
Wanna
I
buy
thought it-
something?
I thought it was already obvious when we met her mom. Unless they're just assuming you haven't met her mom or something. I don't know. Nothing new that we need here.
Done already?
Yep.
I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more.
Shh. They're too loud. Yeah, at least we didn't miss any of that. I have everything I want to do. I have a feeling we're going to jump into cutscenes the second I go out here. This is like leaving. So, I guess I'm going to have to wrap this one up here. Just because I have no idea what's going on, so I don't want to end up with an hour and 45-minute episode and then throw everything off, because it's been happening lately to me. And on accident. So, I'd rather be more safe than sorry. Plus, I mean, I enjoyed running around town talking to everyone. Because I'm blind. I don't know what's going on. So, it's a lot more fun this time. Not that I didn't enjoy the first 31 episodes, but from here on, it'll be a lot more interesting for me, that's for sure. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.